great morning. It is Saturday, and we are getting ready to hit the road. I'm just getting the stuff packed up. I've got to get the water filled up in here. We're low on water. We're going up to Coyote Creek where we will be boondocking for 1 or 2 days. I forget how many days it is. So we're again ready to hit the road. I'm just getting ready to do the topic of the morning. Oh, news update. The troll woman that's been trolling and making the most god-awful, horrendous things. You know, the last straw came when she said that I finally did look at her channel. Again, I don't look at it for months, but she got to the point yesterday where she started threatening me, wanting to threaten my life and wanting to go after other readers that I'm working with. And I said, okay, enough is enough. So her channel's been taken down. And it should stay down for a while. So we'll see. But she always manages to find a way to get another channel going. I don't know how she does, because this is the third time her channel's been taken down. But yeah, when she gets to the point where she starts threatening your life and this and that, then you have to say, that's it. Your channel needs to have the plug pulled, and that's it. She thinks that every single reading I do, every morning I do, is attacking her. It has nothing to do with this woman. I mean, really. I've come to the conclusion that she is a narcissistic, because she thinks everything is about her. My whole channel runs around her and is attacking her, again, when it has nothing to do with her. That she's a vindictive narcissist, delusional vindictive narcissist, and they are the worst. They get it, like I said, the delusional thought is that I'm having a back and forth with her all day, every day, and every video I do is about her to put her down. Okay. So, yeah, she's gone for a while. So I just wanted to say that, because I know people have been concerned and have told me about her channel, and come to the point where she's saying I'm drug addicted, I'm sleeping with my students, I'm, all this stuff. I just went, enough is enough. Okay. So let's see what we have. First card out is Feathers Restoration. Next card out is the Moon. And last card out is the Tree of Life. The Tree of Life. Okay, so this one is pretty simple, very straightforward. When we have things go wrong, again, this too will pass and things will be restored. And it's part of life that we have the ups, we have the downs, okay? But like anything, it takes, and we've had this, you just need to have patience. Here are the moon cycles. If you're going to have a baby, it takes 9 months, okay? And if you want it healthy, you got to give it the 9 months, okay? So again, You know, if you want things to be restored, and feathers can be restored. Now, if you've ever, you know, if you ever had feathers, you can steam them to restore them. Okay. You steam them and then they will go back together again. You can restore them. And again, things just need to take time. Things need to take time for restoration to happen. And you need to just again, don't get anxious about it. Just you take your day-to-day thing. This too will pass. Like all the other videos, you know, stay positive. Don't get it in the grand funk thinking that, oh, you know, this is never going to happen. You know, it will, but again, the timing needs to be right. But what needs to be restored will be restored. Okay. Just like now we're waiting for our government to be restored. It's like, when justice to be restored? When is this guy going to jail? When are these indictments coming down? And they've got so much on their plate to deal with when it comes to restoring the government and restoring basically some of our sanity to get back, you know. These things are going to take place, and I know it's been a long wait, and we're all tired of waiting, and we just want to see some justice happening somewhere, because it feels like, you know, nothing is happening. We know that the what's his, I keep hearing Merrick Garland, but it's not Merrick Garland. The one in New York is retiring, and we have someone new coming in. So hopefully, you know, hopefully these indictments will come down before he actually leaves office, and we don't have to wait for somebody new to come in and start reviewing the files and taking yet another long time to review things before they can go forward. So, you know, we're hoping, hope against hope. Okay. It's going to come. Okay, it's definitely on its way down the pike, but it's like every day more and more comes out. More and more comes out on the illegalities that the DOJ under Trump was doing. And there's just so much that they have to sort through. And it's like, where to begin? Where to begin? They're going to have to put in some new things into place when it comes to curtailing a president from doing what Trump did. So that I think they're going to put some laws into effect with that. Let's look and see. Will they put some laws into effect to curtail another president from coming in and using the DOJ for his personal lawyer to go after people? Are they going to put some laws into effect? Let's see what we have. First card out in the middle is wildness. Yeah, do we feel like we're howling at the moon with this one? That things are just barking mad at the moment? I think sometimes it feels like that. Just getting barking mad at the moment with all this crazy stuff. Howling at the moon. But let's see what we have above it and below it so we can make sense. So yeah, with looking at that one, it feels like they feel like they're out in the wilderness just howling at the moon that this is crazy stuff that they're having to deal with. Where to even begin with it? Because above it, they want a victory. Okay, they want to make sure that they have a victory. And the foundation is they want to be able to temper these ones coming in. because we can't have this happen again. Oop, come back here, cards. Okay, let me shuffle, ruffle, shuffle here again, and we'll look at the next section, the challenge they have, because they definitely have a challenge. Holding. The challenge is holding tight. Yeah, it feels like they just feel like they're bound up. I mean, it's like it's crazy. You've got so much to do. Yeah, above it, we've got, Fantasy Island up here with all the craziness that they have to look at and get a handle on. Okay, underneath of it, foundation is moving rapidly. People want to see this taken care of quickly. And I think they feel like at the moment they're in a holding pattern. Okay. We want to see this moved on. There's so many things up in the air, so many dramas to look at, so much craziness they have to go through. Let's see what else we have here. It's a journey. Okay. It's a journey. Joyful. Now, I think when this joyful, it's not joyful like happy, happy. I think this is like the Three of Cups. When we have, they want to have everybody involved. They want to take down everybody that's involved in this. Okay. And so there's a lot of work to be done. A lot of work to be done with it. What is with me today? I can't even get my cards up. Let's ruffle shuffle them again, and we'll get the next part going forward. Yeah, it's just been crazy. Okay, again, we get the journey. It's a journey. It's not ready to go immediately. Okay. They're on the move. They're looking at things above it. Okay. We've got this journey, walking the road. Underneath of it, we've got the Chariot. Again, wanting to move this stuff forward. And I think the one above it, not that they're walking away from it, but I think that it's, they're on their way with it, but it's going to take, again, that horrible word that none of us want to hear, time. Okay, it's going to take time. So let's get our last couple of cards out here and see what we have. Lots of new things coming up. A gamble. Okay. So I think with the gamble, that they don't want to roll the dice. They don't want to gamble. They want to have something secured, and that's why it's taking the journey. That's why, because new things are coming up. New things are coming up with that they have to look at as well. Let's pull another card. Yeah, when it comes to our laws, who we are as a people, they want to make sure it's secure. Okay? Okay. They've got to get things, the defenses in order. They want to get everybody that's involved in this. So we have that again where they had the joyful for judgment. Okay. So, yeah. So underneath of it, we have it's a burden. Okay. There are a lot of things to be uncovered. There's still hidden things. And I think that's why they feel it's a gamble to do it too quickly. They want to get all the information. Okay. I think this has to do with Biden's justice things. And sometimes they just feel like, you know, being out in the cold with this stuff. Okay. And I think they want to get all these loose ends tied up when it comes to the Repugly Uglies, because there are more people going down. They want to get everybody concerned in it. And this is part of that journey, the path forward. Okay. So, unfortunately, like I said, while we want to see this moving rapidly, there are just so many crazy things that they have to look at and have to get a handle on. And it's a journey. They're in the midst of it. They're you know, we got up here journey, we got over here journey. Okay. They're on their way with it, but they can't, you know, they can't quit too early. They want to get up, make sure that they have everything securely tied. Okay. They don't want to let any of this fall through the cracks. So we'll have to see. I know I don't. We don't want patience anymore. You know, we've been waiting and waiting and waiting. We just want to see this stuff coming to an end. Yeah, underneath of it, we've got the crafty ones. Okay. We've got that community. Okay. People are still feeling vulnerable, but we've got to wait for the seasons. Okay. We've got to wait for it to be sorted out. Got a big kettle of fish on this one, don't we? So anyway, that's what I get with this. They're working on it. We want it now, but it's like anything, it's going to take time. And they're working on it as quickly. Trust me, they want it done as quickly as the rest of us do. But they know they can't leave any kind of wiggle room, you know, in going forward. They can't leave any wiggle room at all. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here. I've got to get the four-leggeds, get ready to take them, you know, for their morning constitutional. Get the water filled up in here. Then I've got to go and head out, hit a Wally's World. Got to pick up some provisions and then head up to Coyote Creek and find my boondocking place. So lots of stuff going on today. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here, love and light. See you online. Thanks for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this, it's all for entertainment purposes. Please give a thumbs up. I do so appreciate it, and we'll see you online.